Kevin, what are you doing? Please don't do that. Those are Kiki's things.
Oh, I thought I'd just put them in a closet where you'll always have access to them. I just don't think it's healthy having them out all the time.
Okay, I suppose you're right.
I wish I could stay longer, but the commissioner's asked to see me.
Why?
She didn't say.
Do you think that it has something to do with Kiki's murder?
Best not to speculate. But to be on the safe side, promise me you'll lock up after I go.
Yes, of course I will.
Don't open that door unless you know who's behind it.
You know,
Who's there?
Ava, it's Lulu Falconeri.
Let me guess. You're here to chastise me for being with your mother's soon-to-be ex-husband.
I am looking for Kevin, actually.
Oh, okay, so then to chastise him for being with me?
This has nothing to do with what's going on between the two of you. I want to interview him about last night and haven't been able to reach him.
What happened last night?
The news hasn't broken yet, but another body has been discovered on the terrace at the Metro Court. There's a chance the killer might be the same person who murdered Mary Pat Ingalls and Kiki.
Sam,
What brought this man to Port Charles?
He was producing that Ryan Chamberlain documentary.
Do you think the killer knew him?
That's all the information I have at this time.
But you do believe that it's the same person who murdered that nurse and my daughter? So you think that there could be some monster out there just choosing victims at random? You know my daughter's murder will never make any sense to me. But just the idea that she was killed by some sicko just so he could get his kicks, it's beyond horrible.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, Ava. I am so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. And Lulu, I think if you want to, if you need to speak with Kevin, I think you should call his office.
I'll do that. But since we have the opportunity, I think we should talk about Kevin.
The killer.
I think it's best that we do not discuss Kevin.
I just want to know if you have noticed anything off about him lately.
Off. You know, Lulu, I haven't known him long enough to know what he was like before. All I can tell you is that Kevin has been kind and compassionate and wonderful to me.
There hasn't been any erratic, unusual behavior.
Oh, I see. I get it, of course, because in order to be with me, Kevin would have to be having some kind of breakdown. Is that it?
I didn't mean it like that.
Well, that's exactly the way it sounded. So do me a favor, Lulu, and get to the point, or please get going.
Okay. I urge you to look at Kevin's behavior over the last few months and think about it from the perspective of people who have known him for years. Kevin has always been a steady, stable man who helps other people.
Oh, he is. He is helping me. He is helping me get through the greatest tragedy that any mother could ever experience.
Mary